I guess the game chose me. Hangover gang. I didn't even know about y'all. I know now. Fucking 1,100 something likes, hella views, like 11,000 of them joints. Yo, y'all went crazy. Had some great convos with a lot of people. Had some negative motherfuckers too, but you know, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the conversations. I appreciate the open-mindedness where it was at. You know what I'm saying? It's been dope. So I guess I'm here. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole. I swear I told y'all I didn't react to music. Y'all just gonna make me do this. Anyway, welcome back.
I am. Motherfucker.
Hey, with Jay back through with something to react to. Like I said, y'all fake woke. And I'm say, I almost didn't do this next. Because I saw something else. If I was black, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what that's about, bro. I might just do that one right after this. Post both of these today. You know, just found out that Tom drops a new song every Friday, right? Just discovered Nova Rockefeller too. You know what I mean? That's his lady, and she a rapper. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope, man. Like, I'm learning some shit. I like different people, bro. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that he can bring even the negative shit he brings out of people, because people tend to show who they are when it comes to shit like this. You know what I mean? People were kind of showing who they were in my reaction to this. You can tell who didn't watch it. You can tell who just saw a black dude reacting to Tom MacDonald and instantly made their mind up, not realizing like his music is about the opposite of all that shit. It's like you're being exactly what the fuck he's talking about. Anyway, hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. It's early, y'all. It's 8:42 in the morning where I'm at. Let's get into it. Thank y'all again for the love, man. I'm doing this for y'all. Shout out to Hog, man. Y'all crazy.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rap.
I was just about to say I called him controversial, but because people are calling him controversial, I just think he's real. You know what I mean? And if he ain't real per se, because I don't like these words, y'all. Like I don't like woke. I don't like sheep. I don't like any of that, bro. It's just people from different walks of life. Some people think they know every fucking thing from their one point of view. Some people are open-minded to other people's points of view. So I don't like to use the words, because that's how shit get fucked up. You start labeling shit. But Cardi B being a role model of 12-year-old girls, my daughter can't listen to Cardi B. And I respect Cardi as a businesswoman, all that shit. But my daughter can't listen to her, bro. Not the sexual shit anyway. You know what I mean? Because I know she an artist too. Let's go.
Crazy, I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom.
Okay. He's about to go into Eminem. I've heard this song, just never broke it down. This is why I think I fuck with Tom. I never was a Tom fan, but I fuck with Tom. You know what I mean? I might be a fan one day, but I fuck with the man. Like, I got utmost respect. But he literally just saying common sense shit. Let's go back, bro. Just so y'all can see.
It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture.
Bro, did y'all just hear about Dr. Seuss getting canceled? All the shit we let slide in Dr. Seuss getting canceled. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he don't fuck with his fans if they voted for Trump. I don't see no lies in that, and I'm an M fan. I don't see no lies in that. I don't know if he disowned his fans. I don't know about that part. I know he like did the freestyle towards Trump. Everybody fucking hated Trump though. I don't get into politics. Like, if you run down the line of how many people had something bad to say about Trump, then it's gonna be a long list. But they used to gay bash, but I like it's a different time. Like, you can call it gay bashing, especially now, but that's the same thing we worry about with like sensitivity to words. I think M shit was more acting out, which a lot of artists do in a lot of ways. I wouldn't do it. I ain't condoning shit. Like I said, y'all know me. I'm just speaking. I'm just being real. He used to murder his mom. He used to murder everybody. That man murdered Kim and all kind of people. That's M though. I fuck with him. But it's harder to get a job than it is to fucking get a gun. Yeah. I can literally go up the street right now and get whatever I want first day. No problem.
Culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves.
I was gonna break all that down. Fuck that. Are our childhood greats, what do you say? Let me see. Our childhood greats either got Me Too'd or they're rapists. The whole rapist shit, I stay out of shit. I stay in my lane because I got responsibilities. I can't afford to like fill my head up with everything the world is going through. All I can do is reach my circle. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's about. But if y'all look behind me, if y'all see all these movie icons on the wall and shit, when all this like rapey shit start coming out, man, it's weird, bro. Like it's weird. This song is a little different. But it's weird because these are the people we've been watching our whole life. And people say don't idolize celebrities, but everybody has a celebrity they like the most. Everybody has something that's a form of entertainment that they look up to, that they appreciate, that they debate over. So that's stupid to even say, like, it's not idolizing. Like, I don't think nobody get on their knees and praying to Will Smith every night. But it's like a culture shock for real, bro, because that's facts. Like, I don't want to get too much into it because then, you know what I mean? But it's absolute facts, and that's fucking scary. Like, I watch shit now, and I'm like, damn, should my kids be watching this person? And I don't shelter my kids. Like, I don't do that shit. But it makes you think, bro. Like, I got to sit back sometimes and look at my favorite movies and wonder, like, is this nasty motherfucker on that? At the end of the day, I move on, but that's real.
Association, all our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game.
They never freed the slaves. For me, that means two things. As a black person who was a slave, and like I wasn't a slave, but ancestors were slaves in America, everything about that was, like I said in the last video, everything about that wasn't about freeing the slaves, bro. That shit wasn't about that. It was political. It always has been. Everything is fucking political. Now, in that sense, they freed us, but then they also manipulated the way we were able to live. Way earlier on. Google Black Wall Street and shit. You know what I mean? We ain't got to get too much into it. Second meaning is all of us, every single person living is under this bubble. You know what I mean? And we being controlled. The form of fucking slavery is the screens, the phones, all that shit. If y'all could think about, if y'all my age range, like I'm in late 30s. Think about how much life, how much like the difference life was, how different life was back in the day. Like 15 years ago. Even like the beginning of the internet area. It was just different. The way people talked to each other was different. You didn't know everybody's fucking business. And you look at now, like, everybody's a fucking social media journalist. So you got half the people thinking they know everything, and then the other half the people believe everything that everybody put in the fucking Facebook post or Twitter post. Like, all this shit starts from that. Everything that's a movement that ain't about shit for real started from fucking, it starts from social media. People don't talk no more, bro. We talk at each other.
Game they need to play for people to big teams. They use the media to cage. They knew that race realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams. They use the media to feed the flame.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know
The media is gasoline, y'all.
To believe in hate so fake, whoa, same old, safe zones, hate so fake, whoa, facts don't care about your feelings.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his fake.
Woo! When all this shit started, bro, the quarantine shit. Do you know how many people was fucking, like, I was seeing it, how many people was judging you with a mask? Like, if you went to a place that said wear a mask, it's 7 motherfuckers with a mask on. You always got that one person who come in without a mask and look around the room with like a smirk, like, oh, look at you fucking sheep. How does that make me a sheep, bro? If wearing a mask controls your brain, then that's on you. Like, that's some weak ass shit. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at nobody arguing like the health shit, because I can't fucking breathe. So when I put them bitches on, I can't fucking breathe. But I'm not gonna fucking complain about it. I'm gonna get around it the best way I can. I ain't gotta broadcast everything. But it's just little stupid shit. Let's keep going. I'm talking way too much, man.
Favorite artist said he
early in the
slays
morning.
hoes, picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to.
Let me approach the Black Lives Matter. I got to talk about this because I think a point's been missed. Now, we can all agree that, if we can all agree to the manipulation shit, right? And how shit is being portrayed. And remember I said, like, you don't really understand everything if you only come from one side of life. Now, coming up in the community, being a black man, coming up in the hood, like, when Black Lives Matter started, it was 3 words, Black Lives Matter, just because of the shit that was happening in neighborhoods. Like I said, you don't know what's going on if you don't come from that. And I ain't mad at nobody for that. But when that started, it's just 3 words. Nobody said Black Lives Matter only. Like, we didn't say that. None of us said that shit. That's the media flip. And it shouldn't even have to be explained, because I feel like common sense to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just open your eyes and fucking look, like, there's a reason that it started being said. Of course, like anything else, it gets patented, it's organized, and everything that's ran and organized is, all these motherfuckers fucked up. So of course shit gets misconstrued. It gets thrown in the right and left conversation. It's taken away from the people. You know what I mean? And that's stupid. It's just like the whole Save Our Children shit. Motherfucker patented the Save Our Children hashtag to make money off of it, or Save the Children and he switched it to Save Our Children, or vice versa. It's like, we got to start looking past, like we got to start reading between the lines. We got to start looking past shit. Like, and we got to start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to just start talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a white man and you say white men have been abused, 'cause I seen a fucking few comments like that. You know what I mean? And I got my takes on that, but we talking about time. Like, if you feel like that, I, as a black man, might think in my head, like, about the shit I go through and the shit and the advantages you might have. But that's in my head. And it can be in my head, but I should come and ask you, like, hey, what do you mean by that? Like, why do you think you, as so-and-so, feel like you've been oppressed? You know what I'm saying? And that's what should happen. Like, I see too many people, like, that jump in the comments and say, like, Black Lives Matter this, Democrat this, left this. Like, that last song had really nothing to do with that. He mentioned those things, but it was about a whole lot of other things, and people focus on one small piece of shit. Let's go.
Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with
not
food in my
exactly,
family,
though.
without being accused
But
of
yeah, we all
celebrating
fucked.
native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's...
Hey, I do got something to say about that. I ain't gonna break that every single line because I talk too much. But like I said, me being a person, bro, I don't get into none of this shit. So I hope nobody jumps to my comments talking about left, right, none of that shit at me, because if y'all knew where I stood on all this shit, I worry about my circle. I think when the defund the police shit started, I think what they meant was it's certain police force that got fucking tanks, y'all. Like, I don't understand the need of a tank. We can have a conversation. This is what I'm here for. But like, it's places that got tanks. Like, it's places that got like high-tech weaponry, bro. Like that soldiers and shit using. And of course, I don't know everything. But when I heard it, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But order food and call the cops, see who gets to you first. It take about 45 minutes to get a pizza. I love the facts. I love that this nigga speak his mind. Being who we are, being who he is. Because if you look at Tom, I'm sure like Tom probably ain't never felt racism, but everybody done felt racism. That ain't my point. Not saying he hasn't. But like, look at Tom. There's people that judge tattoos. There's people that judge piercings. I've seen older white dudes judge a younger white dude that looked like this. Just because he got tattoos and the way his hair is and the shit in his mouth. It's like, yeah, it's just, I feel like he takes a discrimination. You know what I mean? But I would love to have a conversation with this man. Just to see real shit, because this is a song, this is art. He's going to say shit to incite shit. And in 4 minutes, nobody can give you the whole side of how they feel about everything in 4 minutes. You just don't get quick hits. Let's go. Where we at? 17 minutes?
It's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so.
It's probably the last pause. Y'all be talking shit about his hooks. I get what y'all be saying now. But I don't think his songs ain't about the hook though.
Fake woke, same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it's
You and I cannot afford it. Bro, just the way he said that. He doesn't separate himself from everybody else. You and I cannot afford it. That means democracy is worthless. Something like that. Let's go back.
But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless.
Our
If
democracy.
a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently.
Yep.
The country's going crazy. We accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate.
I was gonna say something. Listen, I can't. There's nothing to break down. That's all power. But look, let's go back because something about this.
Facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens.
Removing information that empowers all the citizens. I don't know where y'all live at, but think about how many libraries you had 10 years ago compared to now. How many of y'all libraries have disappeared? I'm just saying, bro. And why did they make Wikipedia? Y'all know what Wikipedia is? I'm not gonna get into it. Like, Google what Wikipedia is. Google who can put in information. Like, anybody can author that shit.
The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate.
I love
They're
that.
trying to change amen to amen and women. How do we let them make?
See, I can't. The truth doesn't damage point of views that are legitimate. That means, that's not saying your point of view is absolute. It's not saying your point of view is, this is my point, this is my opinion of what he meant. That doesn't mean your point of view is the only point of view or the right point of view. That means you have a legitimate take. You have a legitimate view from where you stand on what life or whatever the topic is. And anybody's point of view can be legitimate because you don't know everybody's shit. Like I said, everybody got a different point of view because they live a different life. There's way too many different demographics of people. There's way too many backgrounds of people for one point of view to be right. Like, there's people that do go through racist shit. There are people that do go through fucking chauvinistic shit. There are fucking men who's fucking like held down by their women all the time. There are fucking parents beating their kids every day. Like, it's shit all over. So the fact that we argue our points against each other is fucking stupid. Like it's supposed to be a debate. Some people say racism don't exist because the media fucking makes it. It exists because the media has been doing this way before any of us have been alive. Before the media was media, everything's been conditioned. We was born into it. And as long as we say, oh, shut up, you're fucking stupid, talking about racism exists, racism shit doesn't happen, then everybody loses that conversation. Because you got to talk to people who go through it. And it's not just an American thing, y'all. I think that's a big point to it. This shit don't just happen here. Like it don't, everything that happens here don't just happen here.
Praying a microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who leads for a week and don't die. Just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
That nigga was not joking. He wasn't joking. Shout out to you, Tom. I'm just fucking with you.
Fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old safe zones. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings.
Yo, this man is a beast, bro. Whether hate him or love him, man. The respect has to be there. Like I'm not a LeBron James fan. I can't stand that man. But I respect him. I can't stand Tom Brady, but I respect him, bro. This is a man I don't dislike. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not in my top 5 or top 10 or none of that. But as a fucking author, as a motherfucker who's speaking his mind, it's kind of like from a fucking social aspect, bro, keep the conversation going, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know you're reaching motherfuckers when the artists make people hate the reactors. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, you know, like all races hate on all races of reactors because of good old Tom. And if you react to this, you probably don't give a fuck what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I know my background, know where I come from. Like I've walked in so many lanes, bro, to really care about what anybody thinks. You know what I mean? Except for Hangover game, when y'all come through show love, I definitely feel that shit. Y'all don't even know how motivating all the talks and all this shit is, man. Like, we gonna keep going. I'm gonna give y'all one every week, maybe 2, because I might do the Friday joint and I might do something that already dropped on like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something. Thursday, Friday. It's Thursday. We start right now. So every Thursday we'll do an old joint, and if you still keep dropping songs every Friday, we'll do that one too. Just for the Hangover game. Man, y'all half my fucking subs right now. I'm getting up out of here, bro. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. And we'll be back, and I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as y'all enjoyed the next. I don't try to do it. I just go in here and do me. 24 minutes. I'm gone. Peace, love, strength.